But I'll tell you one thing, unlike America, Israel seems to be able to fight wars very quickly. What is your secret? Because we don't seem to have the hang of that.
The secret is that we have America.
Nah.
And America, you see, the point is that Israel, when it fights, is subject to international pressures, and the people who are fighting us are subject to international pressures. In fact, the kind of wars that we fight cannot last forever. They're either won or lost or drawn, but they end, and they end fairly quickly in the televised age. They're not sustainable beyond a few weeks. And I said as much on the first day of the Second Lebanon War. That's what we call it now. I said we have a limited time. Some Israeli politician actually said the hourglass is ticking. That's what they said. The hourglass is ticking. And I said, well, yeah, the clock is ticking, and that's why you should get as decisive a victory as you can in the shortest amount of time. The time factor is real for a country like Israel fighting a war. It's less real for a country like the United States.
But this is not over between you and Hezbollah. This is just halftime.
It's not between us and Hezbollah.
It's not between you and Hezbollah?
No.
Who is it between?
Us and Iran, you and Iran,
right.
The rest of the world and Iran. Hezbollah doesn't exist. People are clapping for Iran?
No, they're clapping that they think you got it right.
Well, I'm glad, because...
They, and I do too.
Well, Bill, I want to clarify what I mean by that. I think it's important. Look, Hezbollah I'm quite sure, kidnapped these three soldiers without getting clearance from their masters in Tehran. But once the fighting got going, they were essentially a forward unit of the Iranian army. They were trained by the Iranian army on Iranian soil, using Iranian weapons, using Iranian tactics, and their long-range weapons are controlled by Iranian officers. So this is a forward unit of the Iranian army, and therefore when we talk about Hezbollah, we're really asking, what does Iran want?